MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Ready with the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Henniger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number one. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harper.
Here it comes. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Thompson Williams is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1 from the stretch. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Segura, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Braun. See you later. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 3 runs already home here. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Now batting, Dom Thompson Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Dom.
Here's the pitch.
Thompson Williams.
Ball in.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
This is chopped down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Neil Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fouled away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. And he fouls this one off. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Hit on the ground to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Fouled off. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Jed Jerko. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Austin.
Here it comes.
Nola.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that's the second out. Into the box, Dylan Moore. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-1 the count. Drilled to the left side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Up next,
stepping in now, Don Thompson-Williams. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
2 balls and a strike now. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Back goes Braun at the track, the wall. See you later.
Now batting, the designated hitter, G-Man Choi.
So now to the plate, G-Man Choi. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Thompson-Williams is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Fouled away. Popped up. Vogelback has room in foul territory. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. To third. Jerko has it. And boy, disaster averted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2.
The second baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now. First pitch of the at-bat.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Tapped out in front of home. One away. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Vogelback. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, just one hit and one error in the ballgame for Seattle. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Henniger is there, one away. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Scooped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The bat, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Vogelback has it to retire the side. In now, Justin Smoke, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Striding in, Tom Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Looking up is Haniger. See you later.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Count 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, the designated hitter, G-Man Choi.
At the plate now, G-Man Choi. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line drive to left. And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The throw pulls him off the bag. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready now, Austin Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he misses again. 2-0. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. seventh inning ready to roll. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
To the plate now, Jay Bruce, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Thompson Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Ji-Man Choi. He went deep last time up. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1 from the stretch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line and foul, though it had the home run distance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
2 balls.
Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. So a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Last half of the 7th here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dom Thompson Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Dan Vogelbach is next, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. No hits to this point, and now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. Last time through was a base hit.
The left fielder, number
Here comes the first pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
The high fastball is in there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The batter, the second baseman, Joey.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Jerko in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's a pop-up now. Vogelback in foul ground, and that's the third out. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up.
For the Mariners, the designated hitter.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Hot shot down the line. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Segura for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, and he misses it. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. He's ready now. The pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Standing in now, Jay Bruce, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Nola has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. So here's the Phillies DH, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Thompson Williams has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
At the plate, Austin Nola. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Stepping in now, Dylan Moore. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
To second for 1, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.